So we all like to save money when we go shopping, especially when we shop online. So Temu seems like a perfect place. They're very low prices. They seem to have a lot of stuff. But is it a wise move to shop on Temu? Well, it's buyer beware because there's an old saying, you get what you pay for. And on Temu, you get what you pay for. First thing you got to watch out for is deceptive advertising. They're advertising something. Say it's a little toy for a kid or something. You think your kid's going to be able to ride in it like a little bicycle or something. And it arrives and it's this big, a teeny tiny little thing. This happens all the time. If you look in the reviews on Temu, you'll see that it's much smaller than I thought it was going to be, stuff like that. So you got to watch out for that. Another thing you have to watch out for is poor quality. This could be for pretty much anything, but especially for electronics. And a lot of times the electronics aren't really that cheap, but they tend to be missing pieces and stuff like that. Maybe they'll work for a while and they'll stop working, and then you have a brick instead of a tablet or something like that. Another thing you have to watch out for is getting something from Temu that you think is new, but it turns out to be something that somebody returned to them, and they just sent it to you instead of throwing it in the garbage where it probably belongs. So you got to watch out for that. If you get something, make sure it's not broken, make sure it works, make sure it's of solid quality, if that's even possible on Temu. Another thing you have to watch out for is fake reviews. I noticed a lot of products seem to have 5 stars, and you really have to dig in the reviews to find something that is a 1 star or a 2 star review. Because if you look at those reviews, they're probably the ones that are the most truthful, especially when it comes to a product's size or a product's quality. So really go through those reviews carefully if you want to buy something. Another thing is the return policies. They do say they accept returns, but if you look in the reviews again, you'll see if people try to return something, they'll often offer you some kind of a discount. So you keep the thing, you just get it for less money. So be aware of that. You might have a little trouble if you want to try to return something. Another thing you have to watch out for is slow shipping times. Temu is a Chinese company. Now they do have a lot of warehouses in the United States, so shipping can be a little faster that way. But if you have to get something directly from China, it could literally take months to arrive. And you may not get it at all, because sometimes when stuff goes through customs, if they don't like it, they'll just throw it in the garbage and you'll never get it. So you have to watch out for that too. So I think it's buyer beware with Temu. Use a little common sense. If something is really cheap, it's probably junk and you don't want to get it. So it's buyer beware. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy.